Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great start to your day. I wanted to hop on here real quickly, and I want to make sure that you started your week off right. And in the sense of, I want to cover some of the convenient excuses that we tell ourselves around our nutrition, around our workouts, that prevent us from getting the results that we actually want. And then it kind of ends up acting like Groundhog's Day, in the sense that we keep repeating these cycles, and then a month later we're saying, man, I wish I was closer to those fitness goals that I wanted and absolutely wanted. And then also I wanted to cover some of the future videos that are going to be coming out on this channel, based off of the emails that I've received, based off I went through all the comments and been reading the comments based off the best videos, and then from the online coaching clients that I've been working with, and some of the people that I've been working with at the Boomer Fitness Gym here in Vancouver, Washington. Sorry for the angle of the camera. I forgot my tripod at the gym because I was shooting some videos yesterday. So thank you for everybody for hopping aboard here. Make sure you give this a like, give it that thumbs up, because it's going to share this. Leave your comments and questions down below. I may not answer them on this live, but what I will make sure is I will come back later and answer that question, either in the form of a comment, or I will answer that in the form of a video just for you. I want to thank everybody who got started this week in their coaching program, and excited to work with you on your fitness goals. All right, so let's go over the convenient excuses that we all tell ourselves a story, and these stories or convenient excuses that we tell ourselves actually prevent us from achieving those goals that we want to achieve. And that number one excuse I hear from a lot of people, convenient excuse number one, is I'm too tired to exercise. I actually have a male client of mine that I train in the morning time, and a lot of that is, hey, I didn't feel like working out today. But what he's realized over training with me for a long period of time, over a decade, is that number one, by just showing up to the gym and starting the exercises, what ends up happening in the middle of the workout, he ends up saying to himself, I'm so glad that I worked out today. I'm so glad that I showed up today. And the reason why is you may start out tired and your feelings will dictate your thoughts. But once you start exercising, you start releasing those positive hormones. You start experiencing the benefits of the exercise, and then your energy level ends up picking up. So what will initially happen when you're starting out with an exercise plan is you may actually feel tired, but you don't go by your feelings. Just get up and go anyway and break that habit, because by breaking that habit, you're going to be like one of my clients, that when you start working out and you break that habit, you're going to start associating that exercise is giving you more energy. And as your consistency goes, you're going to naturally become addicted to getting that exercise in. And the same thing goes with eating. You're going to start changing some of the ways that you eat because you're feeling better from your exercise, and it's going to be a positive upward cycle of positive energy. So that's the first thing. And the other thing, don't make it a big thing. You've got to chunk it down. So what I mean by chunking it down is, a lot of people are like, oh, I got to go work out for an hour. I got to run 6 miles. I got to do this whole weight training routine. Just start small. Go up, try to do it for 15 minutes. All right. So convenient excuse number one, you got to stop telling yourself you're too tired to exercise. The next one that we get a lot is, I don't have the time. I'm taking care of the grandchildren. I'm taking care of my parents. I've got work to do, and realized that my most successful clients are actually the busiest clients that I have. They run businesses, they're moms, they're grandmothers, they're taking care of their family members who are maybe ill. But what they have done is they've made exercise a priority. So realize that if you're always waiting for the perfect time to exercise, the perfect time to exercise will not show up. The best thing that you can do for yourself is just, and I learned this from a good friend of mine that I brought on, hired a long time ago and became a friend, Craig Ballantyne, and he teaches you how to structure your day to make your goals a reality. Is you're either going to wake up 15 minutes early. And the reason why you're going to wake up 15 minutes early, you're going to spend those first 15 minutes on the number one problem that you're having. And that number one problem you're having right now is that excuse that you don't have time. So if you wake up 15 minutes and you can do one of the body weight exercise routines, you can do some of the mobility routines, and what will happen is that 15 minutes you're going to find that it's going to fuel you. You're going to find that it's going to energize your day. You're going to feel like it's making your life better. So wake up 15 minutes early. The other thing I learned from Craig is that you've got to block out that time. Okay, there's going to be times in your schedule that you've probably used for spending on YouTube, outside of watching the channel and putting this stuff to work, but watching YouTube, watching Facebook, watching TV. Make a time log. Start logging out what you're doing each and every day for each hour of the day. And what you'll begin to find is that there's going to be blocks of time that you've wasted. So use those blocks of time to help you get on track, to help you get that exercise in, and find those blocks of time where you can get it in. The other thing you'll find too is when you start adding that 15 minutes in, the 15 minutes will not just be 15 minutes. The 15 minutes will turn to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then it'll become part of your day. Where we have at the gym, when I first started the gym, we didn't have a 5 a.m. session, and then a number of people started asking, when are we going to start a 5 a.m. boot camp? And I thought it was too early for people. But what I found is that early 5 a.m. is one of our busiest times at the gym, because that is their time where they can get in and get those workouts in, and they're with a community of people to do that. Which leads to the next thing is, I can't afford a gym. That's a convenient excuse, or I can't afford a trainer. That's a convenient excuse number 3. The matter of fact is that you always get what's most important. And, I've invested in myself big time in my life, and I'm still going to invest in myself big time, because no one's going to come by and interrupt you and say, hey, make your life better. You're responsible for you. You're responsible for making your life better. So when those times came, I had to do it. When I was, graduating high school, I didn't have any money to go to college. So I decided to join the Air Force, which helped me get my education in exercise science to help you guys. And then, I struggled with my fitness at times, so I hired a trainer. I started the gym. I hired different coaches to teach me how to run the gym. So you continually have to invest in yourself to get those results, because you get the accountability, but you get the knowledge. Because Einstein said if you were to have the results that you have in your life, you would already be thinking that way. So you need to have new ideas, new thinking to get to that next level. I'm paraphrasing that there. But what I've found with people who say they can't afford it, it's not either one, it's not a priority, but number 2, if you go through your budget, there's tons of things that you're wasting money on. I saw a stat that the average person spends $10,000 a year on eating out and alcohol. A lot of my clients find that they redirect that spending to making their fitness better, because when they make their fitness better, it's better in their career, it's better in their relationships, it's just better all overall in their life. Also, if you can't afford the gym, there's plenty of free workouts on this channel that are going to help you get moving and get starting in the right direction. And then you're going to see that value of investing in yourself is going to be able to help you with that goal. And then, I've got a program here. It's $19.99 with real clients that I've worked with in the gym. I've taken the exercises that work best for them. It's got all the mobility. And I'm not saying this to promote it. I'm just saying $19.95 is good. It's going to be a great investment. It's like an Uber Eats these days. It's less than an Uber Eats. That's just going to dramatically help you move in the right direction. And there's so many. What I absolutely love is getting emails from people and text messages from people and comments from people on how much they enjoy doing that workout. So you've got that opportunity there. I don't like to exercise alone. I don't either. I'm a social person. So the best thing you can do is there's meetup.com, there's Facebook groups. I'll drop my Facebook group down in the comment section below. And then what those Facebook groups do, the meetups.com, what they're going to do is they're going to help you get around with like-minded people, and then you'll end up making friends there. I've seen that a lot with the boot camp that I have at Boomer Fitness, is that these people didn't even know each other, but they're so like-minded, they're doing similar things, that when I open my Facebook feed on a Saturday or Sunday morning, it's really exciting because they became friends, and now they're running 5Ks together, they're going on hikes together, they're all happy, and they made new friends. So if you don't like exercising alone, you have to seek out a group of people. So there's a lot of small gyms out there, like mine, that where you can make friends, or you go to a Facebook group or a meetup.com. There's running groups. Get part of a community that's going to help you with that. A lot of times I hear from people, exercise isn't fun, it's boring. And what I usually find with that, and I hear this one daily, because I'm meeting with new people who are starting at the gym or starting with their online coaching program, is that they're going at it alone. They go into a big box gym. It's a really great rate. Maybe they're spending $10 or $30 a month to go there. But when they go in there, what they find is they really don't know what to do. So they're wasting a lot of time just walking around the gym, watching other gym members do their workouts. And what ends up happening is that they're not getting any results. They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, and it's boring. So what the best thing you can do is that get involved with a group session where there's trainers showing you exactly what to do, and you're in a group environment, so the energy's high, because you're not going to be the stick in mud sitting in the corner pouting when there's so much positivity going around. So get yourself in a group environment. Other things you can do is find music that you enjoy. Go for those daily walks for 15, 20 minutes. Put your headphones in. Listen to a really good podcast. Find ways to make it more enjoyable. Make it fun. Get a coach. Get in a small group. That's what's going to make exercise more fun for you. The other thing that's going to make exercise more fun is I do this for my online coaching clients, in-gym clients, and my team of trainers also do this, is they set after the first initial 8 weeks of starting a program and getting their nutrition habits down, getting their basic exercise habits down, and start progressing, we start specific mobility goals. So we have a mobility workshop that we do at the gym, and calisthenics. We do mobility and calisthenics. We set some specific goals there. We set some strength goals, which leads into a video that a whole series I'm releasing for you that I'm really excited about, that I spent my Saturday 6 hours of my Saturday shooting these videos for you. So excited to get those out to you. So yeah, I forgot. So we set a strength goal, and then after we set the strength goal, we set an endurance goal. So to make exercise fun, I usually find it's not exercise that's boring. They have boring goals. So you need to set some exciting goals in the sense of setting yourself that mobility goal, setting yourself a strength goal. I want to do so many push-ups. I want to do so many pull-ups. I want to squat so much weight or deadlift so much weight. Set some specific goals in that area. And then the last one, set an endurance goal. I have a client in the gym. She could barely walk a mile. Rose, her video is on this challenge. Now she's doing mini tries. And this is a person who, like, when I set the goals, like, I need you to walk a mile every day. And she's like, yeah, maybe I'll walk that. And I'm, no, I need you to walk a mile each day. And she had the capability to do it. It was challenging, but it was within a goal. And then, over the course of a year and 15 months, not 15, a year and like a quarter, like a year and 3 months, she lost over 100 pounds. Now, I'm not saying you're going to lose 100 pounds and do 5Ks, because I don't know if you're going to do the same work and work on yourself like that. But that's what's capable if you apply yourself to that goal. So if it's boring, you need to set some goals for yourself to work toward. And when you have that goal, you have something to work toward. Like, people just go to the gym. I want to go to the gym and lose weight. Why is that important to you? Just because. No, but if you're like, hey, I get to wake up today. I'm running this 5K that's coming up. I'm going to get a cool medal. I'm going to be with my friends. They have some adult beverages at the end of the race. That's a motivation for some people. And then the second thing, set those strength goals. Nothing cooler than seeing some of my clients who could barely do a push-up. And now I have a female client who's doing more push-ups than her husband. Now her husband has a goal to do more push-ups than her. That's pretty funny. And then the last one, set those mobility goals. I'm too out of shape. I'm not coordinated. I'm embarrassed. Everybody has a starting point. I could walk into a gym and be the most out of shape person. There's a gym out there that I could be that. There's bodybuilding gym. There's powerlifting gyms. I could go out and run a 5K, half marathon, and there's always going to be somebody better than you. But realize that person was starting at the same point that you had started at. So realize that nobody is judging you. They're in their head, tired, fatigued, thinking about themselves. Just realize, hey, this is the worst that you're going to be. And every day that you take a positive action is the day that you're going to be better than you were the day before. So everybody starts out of shape. Everybody starts feeling embarrassed. But the most embarrassing thing you could ever do is stay where you are and then start building your way up to that. There's a great video out there of a guy who, you could probably YouTube it, as he couldn't even do any exercise. People told him, don't even try. And he does yoga for a year and documents his journey. And he falls down 1,000,000 times. Okay, maybe not 1,000,000. But he falls down a ton. He's not coordinated, but he loses all this weight. And then he's doing yoga at a high level. So what I'm saying there is just start, make a little progress every single day. So I want you to destroy those convenient excuses that you have. Go through these and figure out which one's yours. And as the week goes on, when it comes up, attack it with a solution that I gave you that is going to help. Down in the comment section below, let me know how you're going to attack your convenient excuse and go from there. I'm available to help you get on track with some coaching, either with the program that you can do at home if you're embarrassed or don't know where to start, or you feel it's not in your budget yet. You can start there, or you can just hire me as an online coach, and I'd be more than happy to help you reach those fitness goals, or my team can help you with that also. So I'll leave that in the link below. Fill that out, and that's going to let us hop on a call. We'll discover how we can help you. All right, so what's coming up on the channel that is extremely exciting is that we did a video about 2 years ago on pull-ups, and this is revolving around a strength goal. Is a number of you liked the video, but then you're like, where do I go from here for pull-ups? Which led to me reading through those comments. That was the first thing. And then the second thing was then people sending emails. Like, running a gym takes a lot of energy on my part, so I put out videos when I can. But this year I made a commitment to putting out some videos every single month for you, so you can hold me accountable to that. And I hired a video guy that I've already prepaid, so I'm going to have to show up and do these videos. But it's a whole pull-up series, so it's going to be revolving around that strength goal. And not only just how to do pull-ups like that first video, but then it will lead into specifically like like I sat down with a number of my trainers and we put together a plan and like where you are in each step. So there can be 4 different case studies, and then the benefits of pull-ups, and like the things you need to watch out for when doing pull-ups. So that's the first series. And then going back to other goals, we have the mobility goals. So we have one of our contracted trainers. She teaches a mobility workshop. She would take one-on-one clients for mobility, but then it became more and more people. I was a little slow to catch on to this, but over that 5 years, people were asking for like a mobility class, and we just weren't at the point to do it. And then Carmen just volunteered to say, hey, I want to teach a mobility session. Would it be okay if I do that? And she set up their own hours. She opens it up and goes in the times by herself when it's free. And so what Carmen decided to do is record those, some of the best mobility exercises and calisthenic exercises to help you get back on track. So those are coming up. And then we had finished up a Buns and Guns series at the gym. It was 6 weeks. It was really exciting to see the results that came about from that. So I said, well, dang, I mean, everyone's asking me how they can tone up their butt, their glutes, how to make those areas stronger, but also how to tone up their arms and get rid of those bat wings. So I recorded one of the Buns and Guns workouts from our 6-week course that's going to help you there. So I'm really excited that you're going to be able to get that content coming up here in the future. I want to thank every single one of you for watching this channel. I remember when I first started shooting these videos 3 years ago in the gym by myself, just taking questions that I would get from clients. But to see the community grow the way it does, you guys are truly friends. You guys are truly family. And whenever you guys leave a comment, it fuels me to want to help you more. So it's really cool. And it's really cool to actually talk to each individual that fills out the form for coaching. You just give me so much fuel to want to give back to you guys in the community. So thank you for all the people that I've been coaching. I'm extremely grateful to you because you have given me the inspiration to give back more to the new people that are just finding this channel. So thank you so much. You guys are like family to me. You guys are friends, and you guys know who you are. Let me know down in the comment section which comedian excuse you're going to attack this week. These are the upcoming videos that are coming up. They're going to be excited. Comment down below which excuse you're going to attack, but also comment down below which video series you're looking forward to or what you want to see from this channel, because this channel is meant for you. It isn't for me to get in front of the camera and just talk. It's to really give you guys great content to help growing and to keep improving. And if you want any help with some online coaching, or if you want some help with an at-home product, I'll link those down in the comments below. So you guys have a wonderful day. It was really great talking to you, and really make 2020 your best year. Have a great day.